Nothing else sounds as good as
WEFM, the clean, fresh sound.
A year passes, your tiles start shifting. 2 years later, they pop. After 3 years, they break. The problem isn't the tiles, it's the tin set. We have what you need. Not all tin sets are the same. Every job needs the right one. For projects with ceramics, we've got it. Porcelain, no problem. Marble, stone, high traffic floors, we have the strength. Small tiles, big tiles, oversized slabs, we've got the right bond. Indoor, outdoor, any weather, we've got it covered. Get the right tin set, the right grout, the right adhesive for the right job. Don't guess it. Don't risk it. Come to District Stairs SVG. We have the products and the knowledge to guide you right. Find us at Russell Shopping Mall in Stony Ground. Call us today, 784-456-7649. District Stairs SVG. The right hold for the right job.
WEFM, the clean, fresh sound.
Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
All right, so time right now, it is 9:28, and anytime after 9:20 on a Tuesday, it means that we are joined by District Stairs. And this morning we have Melissa with us. Good morning to you. Melissa? Not hearing me? All right, Melissa?
Not hearing.
You're not hearing? I'm hearing you though. So probably go out and come back in. I am hearing you. All right, so just bear with us one moment, please. Listeners. All right, if you came to help. All right, Melissa.
Hi, I'm here.
All right. Good. All right. Good morning to you again, Melissa. And how are you today?
I am good. The sun is shining. We have life. I'm always good.
Okay. And what's good in the hood at District Stairs?
There's always something good in District Stairs. Our sale continues. The sale that I was showing you guys last week, it continues. Okay, so we definitely have all the savings that you guys need. We also have a new shipment that we just cleared. So not only do we have more stock in some of the tiles that have been going like hot bread, but we also have some others as well that I can show you guys. Some little accent pieces, and of course some of the other larger ones that a lot of persons have been using, because you know more people are going into the larger tiles now. They're hardly doing. Back in the day, we're familiar with the 6x6s, which we do have, the 12x12s, which we also do have. But again, a lot of society is shifting from that, and they are now going into the larger tiles. They want that seamless look, and we can deliver the seamless look that they are looking for. A lot of persons are trying to run away from the grout. You know, they want the tiles closer together. And that is really only achievable when you have porcelain tiles. The majority of the tiles we have in stock are porcelain. So they're going to give you that nice seamless edge that allows you to go as close as you want and give that nice flawless look that you're going for.
Okay. So I'm excited to see what new stuff you have there.
Yes. So let me show you guys. I'm just going to show you some of our little accent pieces, which are these cute little ones that we just got. And these are the 3x12, sorry. And it comes in gray, and it also comes in the cream. Very nice accent pieces for kitchen, bathroom, anything along that line. We got those in as well. We also got in, let me show you the ones that we have. We have our Pro Max. I'm not too sure if I can let me get that out so that I can show you guys. Our Pro Nude, which is a matte finish, and that is the 24 by 24 as well.
And what color exactly was that? Was it gray with some cream in it?
Yes, so it's gray somewhat, but it's more like a cream. Let me see if I can zoom in a little so that I can show you exactly how it is. So it is more of almost like a cream, but you know, the camera does not show it exactly, but that's the closest we can get to.
Okay.
Look, it's a very nice neutral color, perfect for floors, bathroom floors, shower floors, just floors on a whole. And we also have this one as well, which is very close, and that's the 24 by 24. I'm trying to see if I can get a good variation.
That is a more textured one, as in it's not smooth.
Yes, it is as well.
Okay.
And we do have our 21 by 21, which is, as you can see, I'm trying to get in for the viewing purposes so that you can see. It's an absolutely amazing pattern. A very neutral one as well. We have our 18 by 18. Let me show you the others. We just got in, so we have the Pro Max Concrete, which is a matte finish that we had. I'm trying to get that. As you can tell by the name, it gives that concrete look, but pure finish, of course. And then we were able to get in, and that's the polished finish. If you can see, there's a shine reflection on it to show that high gloss polished effect, which is absolutely stunning. And of course, we have our Pro Nude 35 by 35. If you want to start going to the big boy categories.
Wow.
That is more of a cream type light brown. Yeah. So just those are some of the ones. And of course, we have our 24 by 48s in lots of colors.
And this one is more of a marble look.
Yes. And we have polished and unpolished in those as well.
Okay.
And I don't think I've given attention to the biggest of the big boy categories. So as you can see, that is our 4 by 8. That is a massive porcelain tile that a lot of persons are just shocked to realize it's a tile. It's very similar to the one we have here. That can work perfectly for a lot of persons have been asking, can I put it on a countertop? Can I use it as an accent wall, which is basically what we've done here.
Do persons tend to use that on the floor though? A tile that's that big, would they?
They can if they want, but to my knowledge, most persons like it as accent walls. Some people like it for the tile finish for a countertop or whatever, because that's what most persons have been asking about.
Okay.
So they like that flawless finish. So some people have that as well. They can go for the side of the walls as well if you're just looking for that one seamless look. Yeah, so persons have been using it for that as well. But yes, definitely showing you guys the different varieties that we have. And we have our Liverpool gray, which is it's light brown with hints of gray in it as well. And that's our 24 by 24. And that is more the next one next to it has that marble type look to it. And then we have our 24 by 48 matte white. So we have quite a few things in store.
And apart from kitchen counters, the bigger tiles are also good for vanities, like bathroom vanities, because it would also have that seamless look.
Absolutely. It definitely has that seamless look, and a lot of persons are going for that. Sometimes as you're here, you can see where the movement of society is going as well. You can tell persons they're definitely shifting away from a lot of growth, and they want that seamless look. And definitely porcelain tiles, those are the ones. If you're going for that seamless look, porcelain tiles are the tiles you have to go with because they give that smooth edge. As you can see, edge is completely smooth. It makes it very easy to just get them flush next to one another. I wish the listening audience could just see what I'm doing. And just to let you know, this is a tile as well.
Yeah, okay.
Just the divider. It's a very dark green.
Okay. And I know that you've mentioned a lot of porcelain, but we tend to equate porcelain with being a bit more expensive, right? But do you also carry ceramic tiles?
Oh, of course we do. So
No.
even though the majority of our tiles will be porcelain, we do have ceramic as well. So we're not just limited to that. But of course, if persons are looking for a certain finish, then of course a certain tile would be able to get that result. But we do have these ceramics as well. So I'm showing the viewing audience the different varieties that we have, making their life a little easier so
Okay,
that
let
when
me,
they come down, they can see
could you
exactly what they want.
or could you go back to that first one because it looks striped from here. So is it
Yep.
straight?
Yes.
Okay. I don't
Yes.
think I've ever seen a tile like that.
We have the unique tiles as well, as you can see, and it's a high gloss, as you can see.
Hmm.
You
All
can
right,
see the
so persons who in Radio Land who can't see what it is that I'm talking about, I would highly suggest that you jump on the stream. But this is a big tile. Can you give me the dimensions,
Yes,
Melissa?
that is a 24 by 48 porcelain.
And it has some. It looks striped in a sense,
Yes,
with
but it's
streaks
not
of different
yet
shades of gray, and so yeah.
organized stripe. It's like a natural stripe, almost like if a natural stone is gonna have stripes in it, which sometimes we can see on our own just when we visit different places. It's not an organized stripe. It is a more natural flow of a stripe, almost like a crack, but not exactly like a crack. I know it's difficult to explain. That's why you guys need to be here.
Okay, that's interesting. Yes.
Yes, we have a lot of different variety, guys. A lot.
Okay.
So I'm not just gonna be showing my face. The guys are like, okay, you know what? Yes, I see her face all the time. Show me the tiles. And we have our 12 by 24s, of course.
And that first one, that's black and with some black
Yes,
with some specks of gold in it.
so it has hints of not gold, but it has hints of, I'm gonna say silver, but it's not exactly silver. What it does, it has a reflective pattern to it. So it's gonna reflect whatever color. If you look at how I'm
Wow.
phone, you're gonna
Mhm.
looks like it has hints of shine black. In another light, it may look like hints of silver. And in other lights, because it's going to reflect whatever that light is. So it's, as you see here, okay, so you can see now it has the black. So it's going to look like it's a black on top of another black. And it's textured as well. It's,
That is a gorgeous style.
I know,
That
right?
is absolutely gorgeous. Yes.
Being a tile.
Okay.
And the pattern looks help to give another look to your room, any room that you're doing. Because sometimes, yes, a tile would have its pattern, and that's great. But when you have a tile, even though it has a solid color, but it has a pattern to it, it's gonna give a distinct look. Hence the reason why, like I showed you last week with the Life Antarctica that we have here, which is the gray. If you look at it, it gives that water effect.
Mhm.
So even though a tile might have a solid color, that's not just limited to just the color or the size alone. A textured tile is going to give you a really fantastic finish for the room that you're putting it in. So let's not just think about, okay, just the colors, the patterns, and so on. Let's start looking at the texture of a tile. And it's an absolutely gorgeous. A customer sent in a finish with this one, which gives that pattern look as well. It's actually stunning to see that water effect when the light hits it. Beautiful.
And the same one that you showed a while ago with the watercolored effect. If you use that in a bathroom, no, in a shower, would it be easy to clean?
Oh, absolutely. Especially if you're using it because it's not textured in a way that it's going to collect dust.
Mm-hmm.
More textured tiles, thinking more 3D, where it's actually raised high from the tile itself, is perhaps going to collect more dust. Maybe it might be a little bit more difficult, again, not limited to, but it might be a little bit more difficult to clean. But this is completely smooth.
Okay.
Complete. So the pattern of it, as you can see, it still gives a smooth finish, but because it is slightly, think like the tile is just warped in certain ways to give that water effect. So it's just a wipe and go. It is just a wipe and go, guys.
And that would be topped off really nice with whatever faucets, whatever, well, a different color, not necessarily silver, but it could be like a bronze or something type of
Yeah.
faucets to carry it off.
Exactly. You can do the bronze, you can do the silver, anything your heart desires. And personally, I would love a chrome. Let's just go dark. Let's keep I
Okay. Mhm. Okay. And we were talking a lot about tiles this morning, but we know that you are the leading suppliers of different varieties. As you said, the number one stop for the vinyls. So could you speak a little bit more on those as well?
I absolutely love to have a conversation, and I'm gonna be having a conversation about the vinyls every single time because personally, I have vinyl in my home as well. So when I tell you I speak from experience, I speak from experience. The vinyls are definitely something persons need to perhaps even try to have a conversation about us with. So that way any notions they may have, they can come and they can get those, discussed and so forth so that they can really see the advantage. We have the largest selection in vinyls. We have the 4 feet and we have the 5 feet. We have 20 different colors. Most times when persons come in, they're like, oh my goodness, there's so many different colors. I don't even know. I love this one. I love this one. And before you know it, 5 different colors are out. They don't know what to do. But the vinyls, they're 100% PVC. They come with the backing as well, as you can see. So that way you don't have to look, okay, I'm going to put it down. I have to get the backing. No, 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 no. It comes with the backing already. And these tiles are 100% PVC, incredibly durable. You're never going to have to worry about popping up or anything along that line. They are very easy to install. When they are done, it's a click and lock process. When they are done, they are waterproof. Every time I say that person's, it's like, what? How is that even possible? They are completely waterproof. And trust me, I have kids. They're older now. They make the same mess, believe it or not. I have a 12-year-old and a 16-year-old. Trust me, the water gets on the ground still. Sorry, guys. They still make a mess at this age.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
that stays on the floor, and it is very easy to clean. I mop as normal. There's no special thing that you have to get or any procedure. No, I mop as normal, and it's an absolutely wonderful finish and very long term. It takes out the noise aspect of it. It even helps with the temperature because when those cold months kick in, your feet are going to be freezing on those tiles. You're never going to have to worry about that with the PVC vinyls. So there are a lot of advantages, and I'm encouraging persons. Any questions you have, definitely come down, ask us. We love having conversations with customers. So yeah, it's definitely something that person should look into.
No, okay. All right. And could you just give us a reminder of your locations, opening hours, and time?
Yes,
No,
of
open. I think I said that wrong, but you know what I meant.
I do. So we have 2 locations. We have the Stony Ground location and we have the Bay Street location. So the Stony Ground location is right next to Massey Wholesale, right up in that little corner right there. And they are open from 8 to 4:30, Monday to Friday, and on Saturdays, 8 to 2. The Bay Street location, which is right next to Randy's supermarket, right on that main, lots of parking outside. Even if it's full, you can come into the yard as well just to try to accommodate persons. We are open from 8 to 6, guys. 6 o'clock. Trying to help persons who are, finished at 4, finished at 5, whenever. We're here. Trust me, we're here later than you're there. So we're here from 8 to 6. And on Saturdays, we open 8 to 2 as well on Bay Street. And on Sundays, we open 8:30 to 12:30 at Bay Street only. So even on Sundays, guys, the week gets so hectic sometimes. And then when school starts, it's going to be even more hectic. So definitely, guys, utilize the weekend. We're here on Sundays, and you can definitely pop in to see what you want. We also have the Beckway location, 8 to 4, Monday to Friday as well. So definitely for the Grenadine persons, they can get off the wharf. It is right there in the square, right in the plaza, and you can definitely go to see exactly what is there as well.
And give us your contact numbers.
So the contact numbers, okay, so the Stony Ground location is 456-7649. The Bay Street location, 457-7648. The WhatsApp number, 496-7648. And of course, the Beckwith branch, 527 3001.
Okay. All right. So, Melissa, we thank you again for joining us this morning. Of course, and so always continues to look really lovely. So,
Always a pleasure. You guys love it, I show you guys everything. I know you love it.
all right. And for those of you who will just listening and trying to figure out what it is we're talking about, go on down to District Says. You'll see exactly what we're talking about this morning. All right. So, Melissa, thanks again. And we'll see you again next week.
Come on, guys. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
A tradition of trust, a promise of quality. Transform your home with District Stairs SVG's Homeowners Trust Program. Renovate your kitchen, bathroom, flooring, or living space. Hassle-free. No interest, no hidden fees, just trust. Here's how it works. Free consultation. Start with a free consultation to discuss your renovation goals and receive a customized plan. Pay a deposit up front. Secure your renovation with an initial deposit. Flexible installment plans. Pay the remaining balance in manageable installments tailored to you. Your vision brought to life. Experience a seamless transformation of your home with trusted craftsmanship. Let's bring your dream home to life together. Call us at 1-784-456-7649. Email districtstairs.svg@gmail.com or visit us in the Russell Shopping Center at Stony Grounds.
Nothing else sounds as good as
WEFM, the clean, fresh sound.